Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our Buha campaign, African Succession Synergy. Knocking out lots of ideas right now, trying to get caught up on that whole process. We've got the Sakalavan Separatists at 0.6%, so that might not actually ever fire. Don't want to spend 119 points to bring it down. The Buhan's particularists, I definitely want to get rid of that. That's just a matter of waiting for this army to march over there. Unfortunately, it's got a lot of cannons in it. I wish it was pure infantry. Okay, we're waiting on 20. Portugal and Persia. Sure, let's rival Portugal just so we can. Persia. Sure, whatever. I don't think it matters. We're doing it just because it's the only one that's available. And we're already kicked out of Great Britain again. Awesome. There goes 50 points for no reason. Well, I guess that means we're going to be looking at declaring war a little bit sooner. Now, please, Mali, do not protect against Persia. 77 troops. We're at 76. I love that mission. Oh, how I love that mission. I mean, he's got 3 stacks that are equivalent to his army. And he's multiple tech levels, 1 tech level behind us. I don't think he's going to protect Songhai. What about Kanemborno? We don't have a claim on Kanemborno yet, but we're trying to get one. Kanemborno is 45%. We could actually separate peace him, just take all of his provinces. Alright, so if we declared war on Songhai, as expected, Mali would not join in. Zhen would join. They don't matter. Kanemborno. Do we even wait for the claim then? I think so. I think we just wait. I mean, a little bit of time at peace is good. Thriving arms industry is good. Protect our brethren, that's against Great Britain, that's really far away. Convert Berbera to fetishist. I mean, I'd love to have the wave of missionary strength, but I just don't know that we're going to be able to convert this province. And we got to wait until 52 to be able to core it or to even try to convert it anyway. So all these missions are kind of garbage. Still, I want to pounce on this opportunity here. Unrest here is negative 1.2, so we actually only need... We could call it 4 off, so we need 8 troops here. Let's just send... Let's leave the infantry. And the cav for now. Send the cannons over. We'll send these 2 infantry over here. And then we'll have, like, better quality troops on the border of Songhai. Sorry, Mali, not interested. And we can take siege ability. Awesome. I'm totally taking that. Portuguese Brazil has cited independence. Awesome. That means that you are at war with Kong, which means that we have no truce with Kong, which means we can declare a quick, easy war against Kong. But then we would have to fight Portuguese Brazil, but they don't matter. It also put us to war with Jolof again, but they don't matter. It's a pretty high development province. I hope they all break free. They will. They'll succeed. Portugal's no longer valid, so we've eclipsed them. Nice, plus 20. Cool. Him losing all of his colonies all at the same time. Kind of makes sense. He still has Rio de Prata. as a colony. Wonder if these two are going to duke it out. They might. Okay, so we're waiting on these infantry to arrive, then we'll pull the cav over. That looks beautiful, only having one page, and most of it being this. Cool. Comoros. It's an island, and it's only because we're converting it. So that means that as soon as this conversion is done, then they should no longer be upset. USA has declared war on Chickasaw. Weird seeing USA. Let's pull the cav over. Any unrest over here now? No? Okay. I'm still not exactly sure who I'm going to attack, but it's going to be somebody. We have one more loan to pay off, I think. 678 ducats. So next month we can pay off all of our loans. We're waiting a couple more months so we can fabricate some claims, and then we will consider our next move. Okay, so there goes that. That should get rid of that unrest. And then we have the Adelon separatists in Berbera. They're going to be a problem no matter what. Sierra Leone. Yeah, we'll just raise autonomy. And then it takes 6, 7, maybe 8 troops to put that down. This is about to go away if we could just finish our core. Right up to our 4th summit, pure infantry, nice and cheap. Stuff's going on with Cusco. Who the hell is Cusco and why is stuff defecting to them? It's like the French colony is having serious issues with rebels. France is colonizing quite a bit right now. Okay, just a couple more months, we'll have a claim. I don't care, I'm going to go back to spying on you again. Probably just going to kick me out again. I'm going to lose all my tech discounts. I'm assuming Great Britain's still one of the best people to study technology from. Tuscany's the best, 59. Great Britain, despite being our rival, is at 57. That's still pretty good. Them being our rival, I think, makes up for a slight discount. Like we can fabricate claims on him faster. Or rather build our spy network on him faster. So, $83.3 years, huh? Think so? Could be. We're still quite negative here. And actually, the Cyclavians are now going down, so we're no longer going to have a rebellion on that island, which is great. As soon as that, so in 8 months, we can pull all of the troops off of the island. Let's have those transports handy, including this one. He should join up with the rest of the transport fleet. So 7 months there. Adelon, we expect to stay no matter what. The Sunni Zealots, they'll never fire. If you're only converting one province at a time, it won't happen. Okay, I think we still want to attack Songhai. And we've got our claims, so let's pull back from these two. Let's fabricate a claim on Manga. And on Kotoko. Okay, so you're allied with Air. We declare a separate war with Air on Kano. Air is allied with Messina. So we just co-belligerent, separate piece him. Air is going to have the larger army of the two, I think. How large is Kano's army? Kano has 6 whole troops, and they are pretty much all infantry. So we would want to have... Let's put an army over there. Just smash it. It's going to be sitting right there. So if he's got that, we want... Definitely, if possible, we want to take mercs. 6 infantry, 4 cavalry, 8 cannons. It's a pretty sizable force. An 18 stack to kill a 6 stack, but it's going to be pretty damn good at it. We could theoretically have as many as 10 cannons engaged in the army. Hungary's declared war on Venice. We end up with 3 spare infantry. Guess they can hide out here to maybe reduce the Sunni rebellion chance. What else do we want to do then? Fabricate on Jolof. We could fabricate on Oman. Then again, you know what? Let's not worry about Oman, because I'm going to declare a war here. Let's pay back our final loan. Check out our naval force limit. See if we can add a few more ships to this fleet. We can. So we are pretty much at our force limit across the board. Okay. Wait for our diplomat. Lose 10 prestige and gain loyalty from them. That sounds good. Sure. If you're going to do that, I'm probably going to demand something from you. Military support. I think I will recruit a minister and then demand your support. Because I don't really care about your secondary effect. The 10% reduction's fine, but whatever. I'd rather have the points. We never did demand support of the merchant guilds. We do need to grant a New World Charter. I don't want to ask for contribution, and I don't want to demand support right now. Okay, let's grab our best combat guy, 6'4". Declare war. Co-belligerent air. March in, take his army. These guys can actually, come to think of it, I should have thought of this ahead of time. Go here, here, and here. His army may be moving to here. It is. We can't intercept it. He's too fast for me to actually get through that province? Wow. He'll be going to here. We still can't head him off. Wow. Why are you so fast? No, really. Like, why are you so fast? There we go. I don't care about the crossing penalty. Okay, now you go focus on air. We can take another idea. This is a level 1 fort. We can take it with just 3 troops. We just need to wait 1 month to reinforce. Hey, we get a free merchant. Diplo points. Yes, I think we spend these. And that also gives us 10% national tax modifier and another merchant. So we just picked up 2 merchants, in fact. And we will be definitely sending 1 to here. And 1 to here. in order to direct trade towards the Ivory Coast. Okay, we are at war with Air, who has land here as well. This is a capital fort, so let's just temporarily go siege those down so they can't train any more troops over there. And hopefully he doesn't have military access through Cannon Borno. We'll march up this way, find his troops. We can take admin tech. I'd rather wait until we have 100 network against Great Britain before we do any more teching up, but this is what's holding us off from military, from Diplotech. And actually there's just lots of land that we need to still core, so. Air's probably going to have a little bit larger of an army. Nope, just as small. Great Britain's fabricating claims on us. Do we have military access through Songhai? We don't. Will you give it to us? You will. Relationship limit is not exceeded. We will accept the, we will ask for it. And that is Messina, who is our enemy. We will head off and quickly kill in that province there. He's moving into the steppe, which is ideal for us. Let's go and engage him. He's on Tech 15 to our Tech 15. But we've got infantry combat ability. We've got a very good general, a 6-4 versus their 0-3. So while their army's wider and they are flanking us, I feel like every roll... Look at that, 11 versus a 1. Whew. It's penalizing. Even when we roll a 0, we actually roll a 4. Like... it could be going better. Should have sent a few more troops. Alright. And let's get the full occupation of Air started. Messina we don't care about. That's where they're going to retreat to. We should be able to quickly occupy all these provinces and then consolidate the entire army onto his capital. These guys need to come down here. I'm kind of tempted to take admin tech, just so that we can continue to military tech up. Plus we'll have access to forced march, but I don't want to do it while we have this. He gets so much more of a discount. Spy network in Great Britain, 13.5%. We could really up the discount. We have so much manpower, I'm not even going to worry about attrition. Cannon Borno has just declared war on Air. It's too late, we already occupy everything. Let's bring the Conquistador. He's there, I guess that's fine. He's applying his siege bonus to a province. And we've got 8 cannons. So we've got a 4 bonus here. Works out. Accumulate money. Sure. No military access for you. Okay, why are we still spying? Okay, we're spying on Jolof for reasons. It does make sense, yes. Okay, let's cancel military access now. As soon as we can. He might go for this army. Let's go engage him again. Missionary strength, tolerance of heathens, tolerance of the true faith. Ijebu changes to Sunni. Animist syncretism. So tolerance of the true faith right now is 5.5. So every province that's already our religion. Tolerance of heathens goes up. I like this a lot, actually. Because this will allow us to convert stuff away. Yes, we'll take it. Raises our religious unity a ton. Because a lot of our provinces are Sunni or something else. Alright. There's still a 8 stack over there. We already have a 35% chance of taking this province, so... We did declare him as a co-belligerent. So I think that means that we may end up doing a separate piece of him. You're just going to attack into this... Yeah, that makes sense, sure. Sure, why not? Good luck. Alliance is breaking with Mali, that's fine. I'm not worried about that. I don't really know why. They're hostile toward us, they desire lands. Good for them. Okay, we actually just took both at the exact same time. Perfect. Okay, so we sue for peace. We take... What do we take? Do we want to spend Diplo points to take extra provinces right now? That's the real question. And if I negotiate with you, it's actually going to cost Diplo points. If I negotiate with you... The only province we're allowed to take is these two without costing Diplo. Ajuran hates us. They are really pissed. These guys over here, not so much. Let's see. Trade node, I mean... Ooh, Borno. We already control Borno, and there's no, We want to make this into a state, probably. I mean, we could expand timidly to conserve monarch points so that we can hopefully get caught up on tech, since we're already westernized, or we could expand aggressively, considering we have no aggressive expansion, and just try to, you know, take over all of this trade node to make a lot of money. Taking over getting a lot of money means we can hire level 3 advisors. I definitely want to take this province because I don't want them to have that stupid fort again in the future. It's 54 Diplo points to take that. That's fine. Air, Kanemborno, Jolof. People that don't matter. Yeah, I think we do that. Delete the fort. We have 26 states still out of 26. And we're still looking at declaring war on Songhai and on Kong right now. Let's core these 3 new provinces, excuse me. I don't want to raise autonomy. I think that we're strong enough now. We have enough troops now that we can handle rebellions. Certainly our manpower is exceptional, so... even after coring, we can almost take... admin tech, but we're holding off on that until we get up to 100 again, somehow. Okay, we've got a claim on Kano. If we declare war on Songhai, we end up at war with Kanemborno again. No, Kanemborno we never did do. We declare war on Kanemborno, we end up at war with Songhai. Gotcha. But that doesn't break the alliance between these two automatically. Gen doesn't matter. I think we declare war on you so that the alliance gets broken. And then we just Mali did break their alliance. That's fine. We co-belligerent you. Just declare the war now. Like, what are we waiting for, really? And then this army is going to head over and find Kanemborno's army. It should be about 6 infantry size, roughly. Send in the infantry, an extra 5% infantry combat ability. Why, thank you. No, Messina. You may not have military access. And even though we're going to take some more land here, I think we will. I'm just going to force myself to take admin tech. Because I want to be able to take military tech. Even though I do want to finish this off. Land force limit modifier. Sweet. Awesome. We have room for a lot more troops now. Should we go nuts and get some more cannons? Or should we just stick with the fact that we've got really cheap, good infantry? And we got the manpower to support it. I think we just stick with lots of infantry. And then, of course, as soon as Quill takes over, he's going to train up, 400 horses. 14 stat coming our way. Let's actually send you guys this way then. That is the army of Kanemborno. Let's chase it down. Nobility loses loyalty. Merchant guilds gain loyalty. Nobility gains loyalty. Merchant guilds lose loyalty. I guess we're going to have to do this. The nobility are a little bit less loyal right now. We could call a diet, but manpower is actually totally fine right now. It's not really a problem. Let's just let it come back over time. Let's not worry about it. Okay, so since you're repathing to take care of this army, you guys go here, here, here. Let's put that leader back in charge, because eventually we will be doing a 3-man siege of that province. I'd like to get that army first. Alright, I gotta take a break here, though. Getting a little bit long into this video, so... Alright, thanks for watching, everyone. I look forward to seeing you again in the next episode. I'll see you soon.